I've been a Christian most of my life, in that I went to the Anglican Church, and as a child I went to Sunday school. I went to a Christian school, but I never really knew God or Jesus Christ or the Holy Spirit or any of that was all about. Until one day, while I was in the gangs, I came from the Hells Angels gang in New Zealand, and I was riding with the gang, and I ended up at a church meeting one night, and when they bowed their head to pray, they started praying in all these strange languages. I found out later there used to be tongues in the Bible. It says that believers will speak in tongues, new tongues, as the Spirit gives utterance. So when that happened, it actually moved me tremendously. I had a real touch from God. It's similar to probably an Acts 2 on the day of Pentecost. So soon after that, I was baptised in the sea, and I started speaking in tongues myself back then. I was in my 20s and received a gift. And I witnessed a lot to a lot of my ex-gang members, and actually one day the angels sent out a contract for me and my brother to shoot me and my brother, and they came out with guns, and bullets were flying. But God protected us from that moment on, and the president at that time who sent the contract out, he actually got saved through my testimony later on, and he's now an evangelist. Prophet for the Apostolic Church in New Zealand. So God has taken me on a journey. It's been over 30 years now that I've been saved, and I'm now in my 50s, and God has been gracious to me all the way through. His grace is a thing. It's got nothing to do with our effort at all, although He requires us to walk in His Holy Spirit. But the grace is the thing that allows me to give my testimony here right now, and to tell you that God is real, heaven is real, hell is real, and I know which place I want to go, and that is the place I'm walking towards and heading towards. God is faithful, and He will perfect that which is concerning me, as He says in the Scriptures, and He will perfect that which concerns you if you desire to walk towards Jesus Christ.